Hi you guys, it is 6:13 a.m. Eastern time. I literally just woke up, like literally just got out of bed, and when someone was like, turn your camera on and show them what you're about to do. So I'm about to go make me some coffee, and I decided to do some braids over my locks. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do the process. What it looks like. I started yesterday around like 4:50 p.m. and I stopped at like 10:30 p.m. So my hair is like 70% done. Um, I'm going to be using, well, I am using this 3 times expression pre-stretched ombre hair, which matches my hair super good. It looks so pretty so far. I know a lot of stylists and people do not like to install braids over locks, which I don't know why, because maybe because my locks are kind of smaller or skinnier, but it's super easy for me. But I've always known how to do hair. I told you guys, like, I'm a very talented individual, so I can do a lot of things, and hair is one of them, and I can do all kind of styles. um but this, I'm also using this. I saw this and I was like, this is cute. I usually buy things because it's cute, and I like when you tap it. Can you hear that? That's how I like for my gel and stuff to sound. But it's Cantu Protective Styles Braiding and Twist Gel with marula oil and aloe vera. So I've been using this, and so far so good. And this smells great as well. And those are the only 2 things that I've been using. Oh, and I just spritz my hair with a little bit of water. But I'm gonna go make my coffee, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show you how it looks, and then I'm gonna show you the process. Like, I don't know, it's always so super cold in here in the morning time when I'm waking up. I'm using this espresso because I gotta use it up. I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna use, like, I don't know, I put a lot. It looks like a lot, but it's really not, because for some reason the coffee, it doesn't have the same effect on me as it does everybody else. I don't know why. And I have spring water. I don't know, I just do not like tap water, so I'm definitely using my spring water. To fill it up. Excuse me, I know I got my cleavage all in your face. But yeah, I don't know, like, I just had this, yesterday I just had this super urge to, like, something kept saying, like, braid your hair, braid your hair, braid your hair. And I'm like, what the heck? Braid my hair. Then I kept getting this voice that was like, you know, you need time to rest, take off from work. So I called out and I was like, I'm gonna do my hair, because I was feeling mentally drained, and I just needed to get some rest, and I just needed to, like, you know, do something, switch up my style, my look, which I can do that with my locks, but I just wanted something super different that I haven't done in a while, and that take me back to my roots, because I used to do like everybody's hair when I was younger, right? And I don't think I've ever recorded a video. Or if I did, I probably deleted it and it's gone with the wind somewhere. So I just wanted to show you guys. And I have locks, so I think that's pretty cool that I'm able to braid my own hair, and then on top of that have locks and braid, you know, weave over the locks. So I thought you guys probably would find that interesting, or this video may help somebody who has the same hair type as me, you know? So, and I know there's a lot of videos on hair on the internet, but not everybody has the same texture or type of locks that I have. So, I think that's cool. And I'm not parting my hair. My hair is already parted. I'm just using the natural parts of my locks that are already there to do the locks. Y'all like my outfit? I like this. I think it's cute. I got this from Walmart a while ago. But yeah, for the most part, like, I do YouTube because it satisfies me. I like to be on camera. I like to talk. And, you know, I don't have really that many friends. And I really don't have any friends in real life. So I like to have conversations. And I just like to, I'm very creative. And so I have to get this out of me one way or the other, and I want everybody else to experience me because I think I'm a super cool person. And also I have a lot of things that can help people and benefit other people as well. So you never know. And you know what, I actually like to make really long videos because I was watching my favorite YouTuber yesterday as I was doing my hair, and one of their videos was like an hour and 30 minutes long, and I watched the entire thing while I was doing my hair, and it actually helped the time go by super fast, and I just enjoyed it. I was just in the moment doing my hair, like, yeah, taking my time, and my hair is coming out very beautiful, and I can't wait to show you guys how it looks, and I can't wait to show you guys the process. So yeah, this coffee is almost ready. But like, I always wanted one of these, and I saw it in the store the other day and I got it. Oh, this feels so good. I just literally took it out of the refrigerator. I don't know what the heck it's supposed to do, but I know that it feels so amazing on my skin. I don't know. I think I should be one of those people who takes those ice baths because I like cold stuff on my skin. And then my sinus cavity and my eye always swells up. You see that? Like one side. It is. And it's because I need a new filter for my air purifier. But I got this, and it's cute, and it's pink, and I like it, and it feels so good to my skin. I have no clue what I'm doing with it actually, but it feels amazing to me, and that's all I care about. So hopefully it's doing some lymphatic drainage. Yeah, I kind of want it to be colder, but it's been in the fridge for like 2 days. Put it back in the fridge. Okay, so for my coffee, I had went to the store and I got some more coffee creamer because I'm out of it. So I got the zero sugar coconut cream. I don't know what's up with me and coconut cream lately. I don't know. It's super good to me. I like it. So I'm just gonna put this in my coffee so I need to get some finish. I have my coffee. I literally filled it up to the top so I have to take sips out of it. So good. Okay, let's get started. Remember the last video I made, I did the meal prep thing. Okay, that turned out great, all right? So after that meal prep, I made some collard greens with smoked turkey wings. And I ate that for like 2 days and I got tired of it. And so last night I made some salmon, some shrimp, some other little cheap fettuccine pasta, and some, what else I made? And some green beans. And it's so delicious. I did not record that because I actually cooked that food as soon as I got finished with my hair. So yeah, but my next meal prep, I will show you guys what I'm going to make. I think I have like 3 pieces of salmon left. But I was like, I have 2 clusters of crab legs in the freezer. I was like, do I want to make some crab legs with some lemon butter? I don't know. I might make that today. So you might get 2 videos out of me because it's so early. But I want to show you guys. Oh, I need to get my spray bottle. Let me get my spray bottle. Oh, okay. Let me tell you guys something. So I love shopping. Like, I don't know, but I like to shop for things that I need, and I usually need a lot of things. But anyway, a lot of stuff. I only buy what I need. Okay, so I had this a while ago. This is just my water, and it had a little bit of the leave-in conditioner still in it. So this is what I use to wet my hair because I don't, you don't want to go in dry, breakage, all type of stuff. But I found this Pro Growth Castor Curl Leave-In with avocado oil. I didn't even notice that it had avocado oil in it. At Burlington, I mean, no, at Marshall's. Can you guys see that? For $4.99. And so I spray that on the section once I get finished with the section. And once I get finished with everything, I'm going to go in with this Jamaican Black Castor Scalp Simulator. And it helps promote healthy growth, volume, and shine. Helps improve hair density and thickness. I hope this works. You know, a lot of things be cap. A lot of things be cap. But, okay. Let me take my hair down, you guys, and show you what's going on underneath here. Don't judge me. Okay. Alright, let me see. Where's my clips? Ooh, ouch. Alright. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see the back of my hair. But look, they look so good. I haven't even dipped them in the water yet or nothing because I'm not finished. But matter of fact, let me spray so they can loosen up. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and let you guys see. Can you see? This is what my hair looks like. Let me get closer so you can see the details. And as you can see, all of my locks are tucked in. Okay? So, this is what it's looking like. And I'm going to show you how and you can see where it stops at. I didn't want it too long because I am a chef and I do have to pin my hair up in the kitchen. But you can see all of my locks are tucked in to the braid, baby. Can we talk about that? Okay. All right. Oh, I have to show you guys my really cute caps that I have. Okay, one is already out. I have a scar at the top of my head, and I'm really insecure about it, so I always try to keep it covered, you know, but whatever. I'm still beautiful with it. And that's all that matters. I love myself. And yeah. Okay, so let me show you guys. I think I'm going to show you guys how I do two, and I wet my lock all the way down. I'm going to show you guys how I do two of them, and then I'll come back when everything is finished because I want to watch my favorite YouTubers. Alright. Oh, let me get my little thingy that I was wiping my hands on because this gets messy. Don't be trying to be in my closet and stuff and be all in my business. That's my little jacket I be using to wipe my hands on because it could get messy. Look at that. Look at the this. Your girl is a beast, baby. I forgot who I was. I feel so good though. I took off and I just put a little bit of this protective style stuff on my root. Look how long my hair is. And this color hair is perfect. Like it matches my hair perfect. Like, and I actually look really pretty with black hair too. Okay, so I'm going to my wrist. This is like half of one. So I bought 4 bags of that, and I'm actually doing pretty good. I always usually have a little bit of hair left over, so I'm hoping I should have hair left over. Okay, so hold on, let me take a sip of coffee because the coffee is so good to me. So like this is the pre-search hair. This is about how much hair I use. It depends on how thick this braid is. See, like, and I judge the thickness of this by putting both pieces together. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's thick enough to cover it. So if like, cause some of my locks have two, it's split into 2 at the bottom because I put 2 locks together. So I would put a little bit more hair on that particular lock. So I'm gonna do one right here, and then I'm gonna do one at the very top when I am almost at the end. I don't know how this angle is going to turn out, so just, oh wait, I don't even have my freaking mirror. What am I doing? There we go. You're gonna see a lot of like skin. Can you see that? I think I need to raise this camera up some. Okay, that's a good angle. All right, let's do this. I'm splitting the hair on this side into 2 sections and holding the third piece in this over here like this, you see? Okay, and we're gonna go like this and find the lock, and we're gonna take one piece, and then you see how my fingers are? We're gonna grab this piece like this and pick up the lock, and this hand go under to grab that piece of with braid hair. So this part with the lock is out over here, and then the other 2 I'm pinching in each finger, and you wanna start going under and start braiding it down, and then I flip it over and I start going like this. Can you guys see? I guess I underbraid my hair. I don't know if a lot of people do that. And I don't really care if the lock, a little bit of the lock is showing, as long as the end, when I get to the end of my lock, is not sticking out. As long as everything is tucked inside of my braid, I do not care. I honestly don't. So, you see, it's really concealed though. And you just braid down. You gotta be careful because it can get a little tangled. And be gentle with yourself, you know? Be gentle with yourself. If you need to put a little bit more water, spray some more water. Usually when I get about halfway or close to the end, I'm going to put a little bit more of the protective twist gel on the part with the lock. My lock is actually really long, and so I just put a little bit on there and keep going. Can y'all see it? I don't know, it looks more real to me. But yeah, that's how I do it, and you just keep braiding all the way down, and when I get close to the end, I'm going to cover up the lock a little bit more towards the end of the braid. And I twist the hair as I go. Okay, you see how I have this little piece of lock? So we're gonna start grabbing hair from another piece. Okay, so we can have better coverage, and I'm gonna straighten it out and bring that hair over the lock and grab it and twist it. So it's flat. Is it sticking out? Yeah, a little bit. I don't like that. So I take my time and make sure that it is covered. I don't want any hair to be sticking out towards the end. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it's looking like. You see, all of my lock is tucked in, but watch this. See how it's just like a little lump right there? I'm gonna spray it, and then I'm going to palm roll the braid. Look at that. Girl, y'all can't tell me nothing. Okay, dang, I'm all in the camera. I ain't even brush my teeth. No, but okay, let me knock this out, and I'll be back when I get to the last braid at the top, because I do want to have a conversation with y'all about spirituality. Hi you guys, I am back, and it is currently 8:55, a.m. and look, I only have this much left. It is so beautiful. Can you guys see it? Look at that. None of my locks are showing. And I love the ombre. Look at that. I forgot who I was for a second, but my hair is popping. I can't wait to get finished, and I'm going to braid it and dip it in the water. So I'm gonna take a little break because your girl is freaking starving. But I'm going to be back and I'm going to show you, you know, like I said, the last braid when I get to the top. And yeah, super happy with this style. Okay, you guys, I ate. I feel good. I'm happy. So I wanted to show you guys how I braid the lock that is split into two. You see that? So I'm going to do the same thing essentially, but I'm just gonna add like a tiny bit more hair to the lock. What's that? But I've been learning to, oh yeah, about the spirituality thing. I've been learning to listen to more of my intuition, you know, and I'm really happy I did. And one of the ways I listened to my intuition was by going ahead and doing my hair, like, because I am super happy with the way my hair is turning out, and I feel good, and I feel, you know, radiant, like I'm radiating beautiful energy. I'm always beautiful, but I just feel like super magnetic. And I honestly feel like, you know how they say that allegedly if someone is trying to connect things that do not connect, they have a mental illness. But I don't believe that. I believe that that is true. I believe that everything is connected. I believe that we are all different pieces of the same cloth. So I think that those people are not crazy. I think that they are on to something, because I can do something literally, or I could do something. Say for instance, like my bag. Let me show you my bag. Did I show you guys my bag? Have you guys seen my bag? Hold on for a second. Let me get my bag. You see how it's coming up? Wait. Okay. This is my bag. This is the one. I got this bag from off Amazon, and I just put the enamel pins on it because, like now I'm just literally obsessed with enamel pins, and so I wanted my bag to have enamel pins on it. So before I got that bag, it was this bag that I saw on, I think it was Temu or somewhere like that, which I really don't shop on Temu, but I really wanted like a denim bag for cheap. And I wanted to put enamel pins on it. So the particular bag was like a darker denim. It was like blackish, ash black denim bag. And so I really wanted that bag, but I just didn't get it at the time because I kept going back and forth. I wasn't unsure about it. So do you know, the next day I'm on my way to work. Right? And literally the exact same bag, y'all. The exact same bag with freaking enamel pins all over it. This girl was carrying the exact same color, everything with the enamel pins all over it, the exact same way that I wanted my bag to look. How is that even possible? How can you say that we are all not connected? Like, this is like, we are conscious, like we are part of, I got chills right now. We are part of, you know, like this bigger picture. Like, I just honestly believe that. Like, I don't care, because how do you explain that? And then it's just so many different events that's been happening. So even yesterday, like when I was telling you, I'm like, I don't know. I guess me and my partner, we have some type of telepathy or something going on, because, and I don't want to call it telepathy, because people associating stuff with witchcraft and all that stuff, and I'm not into that. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, Emmanuel, the Savior. So we're not doing that. But I do believe that people have spiritual gifts and spiritual powers. And so I believe that when you and one person are connected, like with like a, at the soul root, you know, you guys have, can connect with each other telepathically. But what I'm saying about telepathically is not literally reading your mind. You probably can do that, but it's more so your entire being is telepathic, tethered to this person. Okay, so like yesterday, I was telling you guys that I had this urge to like do my hair, braid my hair. I was like, I don't know what that's about, because I haven't braided my hair in years. I kid you not. I have not had any type of braids or any type of extensions or weave in my hair in years. So for me to just get that urge out of nowhere, and it was just like kept bothering me, because I was like, no, I'll just do it Friday or whatever, and something was like, no, go ahead and do it today. So when I got off work yesterday morning, I went straight to the hair store and I got the hair stuff to do my hair. Okay, so then I told you guys that I was laying in the bed and something was like, call out from work. And I'm like, okay, call out from work, like you need to rest. You need to get some rest or whatever. So my partner, he's been working like he has 2 jobs now, because you know we're trying to move and do everything for ourselves, and like, you know, just progress. So he called me after I had this the thoughts about calling out from work. He called me. He was like, call out from work because I'm coming home and I want to spend time with you. And he's like, you know, if you have a PTO or SSL or whatever, you know, call out of work or whatever. And I was like, what? Like, what? I literally was already going to call out from work. He didn't know that I was calling out from work, because I was going to do my hair, and I knew that I wasn't going to be finished with my hair by the time it was time for me to go to work. So I wanted my hair to be complete once I went to work. I didn't want to go outside in public, you know, with my hair half done or whatever, because when I start something, I like to complete it. And I was just in shock. But this is not the only time that this has happened. This happens multiple times. But this is just like the first time I'm actually telling you guys about this. But I thought that was pretty cool. And I was like, wait a minute. So, you know, maybe like the urges and stuff, those thoughts were not my thoughts. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't know. Like, we're communicating with each other on a cellular level, or some type of neurotransmitting thing is going on. But it's just so cool. But it's not with him. The telepathy is just not with him. Because how do you explain the girl with the exact same bag? Like, I really wanted that bag and I didn't get the bag. And then the next day the girl has the exact same bag, which I've never seen anyone with that bag before until that day. Like, what? And then it's just so many other things like I could have. And oh, okay. And you see, there's no lock, no part of the lock sticking out. And just to make it a little bit straighter, you just rub it down. But yeah, like, how do you explain that? It just, everything is connected. I don't care what nobody says. But yeah, I'm so beautiful and I love my hair. So let me get finished with it. I just really wanted to tell you guys. What do you guys think? I don't know. Like, it's something going on with the consciousness or whatever. So yeah, but I think it's pretty cool and it's pretty neat, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to experience that and to be able to do my own hair because I like to do my own hair. I don't like for other people to do my own hair because I believe in energy. And if someone's having a bad day and they do your hair, I feel like that energy is going to go inside of your hair. And so what I do when I'm doing my hair, I like to be at a high vibration and a positive vibration and infuse my hair, whatever I'm doing, with love and light. And my hair is just, I'm saying affirmations, or I'm praying and saying like, my thank you God for my hair being so beautiful, and just sending love and light to me. And yeah, let me see, I just want to give you guys a close-up of my roots. Can you see, like, my hair is tight, but it's not so tight to where like I'm gonna get those little ugly bumps and stuff on my head, because I have locks, and you don't want your hair to fall out. You don't want to braid your hair so tight to where you're scared where you're gonna lose one of your locks or something. That is wild. And then you go to a certain group of people or certain people who braid hair and they just braid your hair entirely too tight. Then you don't have no edges and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I already have a little bit of stuff going on because of I had got an infection and my hair won't grow back. But you know, don't. That's why you can't let everybody else in your head too. Learn how to do things on your own. You don't need somebody else to do everything for you. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like the roots too. Okay, you guys, I am finished. I'm so happy. It is 11:44 a.m. and I just got done with my hair. This is a lot of hair, but it is super cute, you guys. So I'm about to put these in like 3 braids and dip each one in the water, and it's just gonna be wavy at the end. I'm not gonna do anything really curly, but look how beautiful it is. I love it. It's really nice, you guys. Okay. Let's see. Can y'all see? And I did spread. I usually put mousse on it, but I don't have any mousse, so this is going to have to work. Okay, I'm really happy with the way this turned out for the most part. I just when I got towards the top, the hair, I should have started from the top and then went to the bottom, because I would have liked for these at the top. But well, no, actually they're good, so they're good. Everything turned out, and I used every single piece of their hair too. So I'm just braiding it so I could dip it in the water, and I just want it to be wavy. My hair is pretty long, so I have to be careful with this. I have no clue how my locks are going to do once I dip this in the water. So I'm going to really try my best not to dip my hair into the water, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out really well. So, okay, let me braid this up. And then I'm going to stretch it once I take it out of the water. This did take way longer than what I expected it to. See, that's my scar that I don't like. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm still beautiful with it and without it. So let me braid this up. I really wish I had some mousse, but I don't have any mousse. But I'm happy. And then, like, as time goes on, it's going to get loose. It's not even that tight, but it's going to, not be so stiff. It'll be flexible. And that's what I want it to be, flexible. So my water is heating up on the stove. And I'm just braiding it up. Braiding it. And then I'm going to do one in the back. Actually, I did not realize how much hair this is. I'm going to have to do 4 because this is a lot. I have a lot of locks, and this is a lot of hair. Like, what? I did not know that it was this much hair. So I'm gonna do 4 sections and then just dip each one in the water to seal it and give it a little, just a little wave. I really don't want it curly, but I gotta dip it. Let me see. Whew. I mean, this really kind of took me longer than what I expected it. Because when I used to do my hair, it did not used to take me this long to do my hair. I don't know if it's because I have locks or if I have so many of them. But this really took, I did not expect for it to take 2 days to do my hair. But it is what it is. It is finished. And I'm about to dump it in the water. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna do each section. Okay, you guys, I just dipped it in the hot water, and this is the finished product. I really like it. It's super cute. It is definitely a lot of hair. I definitely have a lot of locks too, which I didn't know. But this is the wave pattern that I have. I was going to put some of that, you know, like the bohemian braids, but I just like this because that hair, eventually it gets kinky and I just don't have time for it. But I like it. Can you guys see everything? I don't know, I'm not sure. But I definitely like this hairstyle and it was super fun to do. And thank you guys for watching this video. It took me back to my roots of the days when I used to braid everybody and their mother and their sister and their cousin and their brother's hair. But yeah, you definitely will see some more hair tutorials from me, but you know, not anytime soon because these styles do last a long time because I tend to do protective hairstyles because I do have locks. But I hope you guys watch this video and share this with somebody who may enjoy it just like you did. Have a blessed day.